And we're live. Hello, lovely people. My name is Axel, they, them, and welcome to the first episode of One Piece DnD, The Pirate King's Crowns. What up? So,
Nice.
I am joined here today by two nerds, one who is way too deep into One Piece, and one who knows absolutely jack about it.
Yo. I am the second one.
Let us,
I'm so freaking far and I have no clue what's going on.
Alright, on that note, Dilly, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Dilly. I also go by Roland, and I use really any pronouns under the sun as long as you don't care.
I call them a threat.
Yeah.
Because they threaten my life every day.
I do no such thing. How dare you?
On that note, Ian, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Ian. And I'm a chaotic motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just realized we got past the 1 minute mark, so fuck you all. For context, I couldn't get past the first 30 seconds of the recording without swearing at least once. So I needed to redo it 2 times before this.
And brother refuses to do some semblance of editing and just put in a instead over top of it.
I will
do
no such thing. That is some BSery. Look at me, I'm still choosing to not swear. You know what? That's improvement.
Oh no! The PG-ness! It's contagious!
Oh no, the PG-ness. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta say something incredibly European. Cunt. There we go.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Bloody hell.
No, it's bloody hell! How fucking dare you?
And before someone in the fucking comments, gets mad at me for saying cunt, I am unironically European.
Yes,
well,
very.
It's more of a line.
Basically, everyone in this call is white with a capital H.
Well, I say I'm
whiter than man.
I say I'm unironically European. I just have a lot of European in my bloodline, and my family unironically says cunt. Just so.
For shits and giggles, and because we can.
Does anyone know the reason
and my
for
family
why?
Has a long line of most likely alcohol.
Yes, and also a lot of enemies to lovers bullshit. Apparently.
True.
I'm sorry, your blood.
Our countries are fighting all of the time. We got together and had a child. Why?
This is the first time I'm hearing about y'all's lore.
Germans, who knows?
This is the first time I'm hearing about y'all's lore.
I didn't do that. That's not my thing. That's them thing. My bullshit is white with a little bit of Indian. Well, not Indian. Sorry, Native American. I get those two mixed up all the time.
I also have some Cherokee in me, so yeah. But yes.
Yeah.
So before we get off track, allow me to introduce to you what this concept is. This is a campaign taking place after Luffy gets crowned the Pirate King, because we all know Oda's gonna do it anyways. Might as well just go into it. But everyone else is dead except for the Straw Hats, and they're scattered across the ocean.
Yeah. Besides, all we really have to do is go, fuck you, it's D&D, it's make-believe,
exactly.
Suck my dick.
Everyone's dead because I said they're dead. Now deal with it. You think Oda...
It's an alternate universe that makes you feel better.
Ian, do you think Oda would unironically kill everyone off at the end of One Piece? Like, unironically?
Yeah.
Like, you think Oda would be that bold of a man?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past most manga writers, to be fair.
I mean, yeah.
They're insane.
Need I introduce you to the anime of Akame ga Kill? I don't even know if I said that right. Someone in the chat Someone in
Doubt
the
it.
someone in the comments let me know if I said that right. I probably did, knowing my dumbass. But yeah, it's actually funny because in the manga, of that, actually most of the people are still alive. They just chose to kill everyone off in the anime for no apparent reason. Oh, and my dog's being hello watching. I'll put a picture of my dog. I'll put a
First
picture
episode-
of my dog in the in the edit. Like we'll do that in the edit because
Oh, so you're willing to edit in a photo of a dog, but not a bleep noise?
oh, I'm sorry. Would you not want to see a cute little puppy?
And that's not that I have an issue with the concept of seeing the pretty dog. It's just that you're willing to do that and not the other. It could be just as much work, especially if it's new software that you haven't used before.
I will
Editing
unironically
content.
kill you. I will unironically unalive your player almost instantly.
Gay middle finger.
Yes.
Gay middle finger. Man,
Joyous.
man,
Where is it? There it is.
Man, this shit got gay
Dang.
real fast.
It was gonna, no matter what.
You know, I say it got gay
epitome
real
of-
fast. I say it got gay real fast. We're already 6 minutes in, and we haven't even started yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is what happens when you put ADHD in a room with itself. Nothing.
You know, we all do have ADHD, don't we? Or I'm assuming we do.
I
also
definitely-
have autism.
So do I. Yay,
I prob-
diagnosis. Oh, you definitely do. I mean, peer review.
Okay, so here's the thing. I was tested at an early age because my mom was worried that I did, but they said it came out negative. But then again, that was the time when we didn't know much about autism to begin with, so
Oh, you're fine. You're perfectly functioning. That means literally the black
Have
shit.
this present.
Say,
Have a pretty present.
the reason they said that is because the reason my mom was worried is because it took me way too long to learn how to talk. I think I was 4 when I really started to learn language,
fun.
or my brain actually
Lovely.
decided to language properly.
My first
I'm
word
going
was
to
hi.
I'm going to scare the skeletons.
Oh no.
You know.
Yeah, my first word was hi because my dad would greet me every time he found me somewhere when I was a baby. He would say hi every time he came over to me.
When did you
So I
when did
just-
you first
just
learn? When did you first say your first word? I mean, I was probably
Oh.
3. I was 3 or 2, but I think language was just hard for me.
I never asked, but it was probably pretty young considering my parents never brought it up. So,
I
Well,
think mine was monkey.
as in a certain
Interesting.
straw hat.
yay!
Monkey D. Luffy, kick of the pie.
And with that, we should start.
Yes.
We should
a
start. Okay.
wonderful segment.
Okay. And without further ado, let us begin with an intro. Wealth, fame, power. Goldie Roger, King of the Pirates, achieved this and everything else the world had to offer. Fuck, I'm forgetting what the rest of it was. We'll get to it in a sec. Hold on. No.
Rips. Line.
Oh, the joys of editing. You're gonna have to edit so much of the start of these out.
Oh no, I'm keeping everything in, but
Line.
Oh, that's not a good idea, but
oh no, it's gonna be so
Oh.
much. Oh no, the viewer's gonna have to skip through so much shit. You know, I'll put a time card to where they'll have. I'll put a time card what is it
Yeah.
bookmarks
it's like hard. They're called time cards, yeah.
Time
so you
cards.
just stick, hey, this is where the action actually starts. And you give a little number.
But first, a word from our sponsors. We have none.
Yeah, because we're broke.
That is our sponsor, Balls.
Our sponsor, bullshittery, ADHD, autism, and anything to do with queer. That is our sponsor. They give us no money.
Especially the queer
and
parts.
No more F's to give.
Have no more fucks to give. I am broke in the fuckery department.
You chose this group, now suffer with it.
Oh, yes. No, I was very much aware of what I was dealing with when I came into this.
Balls.
You made your team, now fuck with it. Wow. Are you looking up the script?
No, I got it. I got it. Okay. Wealth, fame, power. Goldie Roger, king of the pirates, attained this and everything else the world had to offer, and with his dying breath, drove countless souls to the seas. You want my treasure? You can have it. I hid everything else all in one place. Now you just have to find it. And so many men head for the Grand Line in search of treasure he left behind. Starting the Great Pirate Era. One of the people searching for in this era was Monkey D. Luffy, a boy from the East Blue who ate the gum fruit, turning his body into rubber. Throughout his journeys, he attained many friends and fought many foes. And at the end of his journey, he obtained it, the One Piece, and became king of the pirates. Though the world government now had a target on his head, Luffy disbanded the Straw Hat Pirates and spread them out across the sea. And with this, we now enter a small little island in the in the South Blue. A little place called Roanoa Island. If y'all know Wano, it's like a little Japanese village, like a Japanese fishing island. And so, just exotic foods, like everything's like Japanese style, like housing and shit like that. And with that, we shall zoom in on our first characters who are walking out of their house. Dilly, tell us about your character.
You see what do I have him at? Let me free check. About 5'7" tall.
Damn, he's short.
Fucker. He's taller than I am. Only playing like an inch still.
Damn, that's sad.
He's got fairly dark tanned skin. These pure white eyes with little golden glowing irises, and this long, about like shoulder blade length black hair that's tied into a low ponytail that rests on his shoulder with a like M bangs going on, like they're M shaped. In this cream colored tunic and these black work pants and these black boots that go up to about his knee. And that is Apollo.
Yes,
Apollo. In this form.
Yes. Oh yes, forms. They said the funny word, forms. Who knows? Maybe Gear 5. Who knows?
Ooh.
But
we'll see.
we'll see. But yes. That is Apollo. You are waking up and just probably about to leave the house. Probably go walk around. Probably stop to get some breakfast. Like at a. I feel bad. What did I call her?
Momo.
Did I call her Momo? Yeah, I did call her
I have
Momo.
that in my notes.
Probably stop by
Momo.
Probably stop by Momo's Munchies, which is just a get whatever the fuck you want kind of restaurant. If you want something, she knows how to make it. But as you're about to exit the house, you just hear just a loud "Hello, my friend," as we cut to your companion slash slightly brother. It's kind of unclear, but adopted brother essentially, because he found you, and so he's just like
You're mine now.
His golden retriever energy just came to him. We now turn the camera to Roanoa Genji, a like somewhere between 5'9" to 6 foot tall male. Has like black pants and boots and like a black like laced shirt, and wears a green like kimono style of coat, like the coat that like Zoro has in like post time skip, like the green coat that like a lot of people I think would associate with Zoro. Like I did a cosplay with it. I'll probably put that in there if I want to. Depends on how unlazy I'm feeling, but
yes,
that is. He's wearing that. He has a sword. It's like in a black sheath. It's like it's nothing special about it, but like it's like just a katana just at his side, and he just comes running up to you and it's like, "Right, Captain. So, what's the plan for today?"
Well, I was just planning on going to get something to eat first and foremost because I'm fucking starving.
Yes. Breakfast, the most important start of the day, along with sake.
That's not something most people used to start the day, bud, but okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh, you're telling me you don't start a good evening with sake?
Not from my memory, but considering my memory only goes back about a month, who knows?
Yes. And on that note, I think the ship that Father ordered for us should be here soon, meaning we can start our adventure soon. Although we probably should get at least one more person before setting sail, but who knows, that'll come when the time comes. Am I right, good friend?
Yeah, that's genuinely probably a good idea. I think we've set out on our own. We might just fucking perish in a corner somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyways, should we get going, Captain?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. As you're exiting the building, a guard walks up to you, because, fun fact that I think I forgot to mention, Genji is kind of like the guard's captain, because he's just like one of the best fighters on the island, aside from a certain someone we will mention later. Aside from like the village chief, who we will get into later. Don't worry. I feel like people already might know where it's going, but that's a surprise for later. I'd like to think that some people would like to suspend belief.
Yes.
What's the saying?
Suspend belief.
Right, thank you. Suspend belief. But one of the guards comes up to you and is like, Captain, yes, what is it, friend? We have reports of a marine ship entering dock. Just seems to be a small little sloop, like nothing big, just like, but it's cause for concern. Marines. That's not a good sign, but I'm sure we can talk things out. Negotiations could be in term. Whatever to make sure there is as little bloodshed as possible on the grounds of the island. I would prefer not. I already had to deal with the what the fuck were those pirates called we dealt with last time, Captain?
The Nobody Pirates.
The Nobody
themselves.
Pirates! They really called themselves the
Yeah.
Nobody Pirates, didn't they?
Yeah, they deserve the title too. They were horrendous. I'm sorry. They had the bright idea of let's go on to this fucking island and be like, we're gonna take you over. And it didn't even have like a monologue set up or anything, not even an actual name. They walked in like, we'll take over the place. And then we shanked them multiple times.
I'm quite convinced they came from like an island nearby, said fuck it, and then just decided to let the wind take them. Which is a lifestyle I like to live by, but even I have a plan.
Yeah. Sure you do, bud.
I have the bestest plans.
Most of the time, your plan is run in and stab it and hope you don't die in the process.
It is an excellent plan. I don't know what the problem is.
That's not a plan, bud. What the fuck ever. Never mind.
I'd like to think it's a plan.
It's really not. It's just throwing shit to the wind and praying it doesn't hit you back in the ass. But what the fuck ever. Let's just get this done and over with so I can go eat something.
Right, yes, of course. Lead the way. And so the guard leads you to the docks, and there is just a small little marine vessel, nothing too big. It's like just one man on it from what you can gather from the report. And as like you and Genji step to like where like they will be coming off, a man comes out from the ship onto the dock. Ian, tell us about your character.
So my character's name is Hermes.
Mm.
Yeah.
We're 2 for 2 with Greek references, guy.
I had made this character before they mentioned what they named theirs.
I know.
Continuing on.
Continue.
He has long red hair with a few black accents in it. Like little streak in the front of his face and 2 little streaks by his ears. He has a kind of upside down cross scar over his right eye. Wears a black tank top and basically dark blue pants. A old pocket watch around his neck and a blackish gray coat with 2 bands on his arms.
Right.
With green eyes.
Right. Yeah. As this man is coming off, like, Genji just is, like, waiting there for him to get off the ship, and, like, you meet face to face, and he's like, well, hello, friend, where do you come from? And, do you care to explain why the Marines are, at this island?
Flipped him off.
All right.
Captain, I don't think the Marines want to cooperate.
No fucking shit. It's a Marine, bud. Oh my God. Okay. All right. We don't want to start a fight right now. We really don't. I'm tired and hungry and hangry, and I don't want to deal with that right now. So if you could just, I don't know, find a way to communicate why the hell you're here. If you have a good reason and you're just like here to chill, be my fucking guest. I don't give that much of a shit.
We have plenty of former Marines.
Whatever. However, if you are here to cause problems, let me know now. Because so help me God, if I find out later, we're gonna have problems.
They will stab you too. I have seen them do it.
Goodbye. And tries to walk away.
Wait, friend, friend, I must ask, just so we can get to know you better, why don't you and why don't you come with me and my captain here to get some lunch or breakfast, whatever the fuck the time of day is right now. There's a lovely shop that we go to.
You really think Momo's gonna want this motherfucker in her goddamn shop today?
I don't think,
really.
I don't think Momo cares as long as the customer is paying. And by customer, I mean me most of the time. Because honestly, it's just collecting on my tab.
Yeah, you really need to fix that soon.
Listen, money's been tight. And I've been forgetting to, like, fucking... You'd think as Captain of the Guard I would have a better paycheck, and I do. I've just been forgetting to use it, is all.
You realize that the longer you wait to deal with this, the more liable you're going to end up having to give her your own bounty at some point.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, whatever the... Alright. Okay, so just red-haired sir, or whatever you would like me to call you. I don't really give a shit. We need to understand why the fuck you're here. That's all.
And we can get breakfast on the way.
Sure.
He just looks at you two like, what the frick?
Look, man, I understand this is a very jarring situation. This is a very overwhelming sensation to be waking up to on your first day here on the island, as he like gestures to Genji's like face, just like kind of sticking his hand in front of Genji's face and like going in circles with it for a couple seconds. Like, I understand this right here is overwhelming. I get it.
Hi.
So I just want you to elaborate as to why the fuck you're here. You said not Marine. Get that. Thing is, you're on a Marine ship. We need information as to what the fuck is going on here, so we know you're not a threat.
I stole the damn thing. What did you expect?
I mean, that is a very... I mean, to be fair, that is a very likely story.
I know that. I have every right to be paranoid after the bullshit I immediately woke up to when I first woke up here. So just work with me on this one, okay? All you did was steal it? That's fine. Whatever the fuck. I don't shit. Honestly, I don't care if you were an ex-Marine that just decided, fuck it, I don't want to deal with the bullshit anymore, because that's fair based on the information I heard. They're assholes. Anyway, point is, as long as you are not a threat and you are somewhat willing to fucking work with us on this shit, it's fine. Okay? So just do us the favor and just go with us to breakfast, because otherwise he'll be talking my ear about it all day, about the fact that I didn't let you come with, and it's gonna be a problem. So just do me the favor and just come along.
He's a strange one, isn't he?
He is the living embodiment of a fucking golden retriever.
Hi, yes, that's me. Hi, that's me, golden retriever here. Nice to meet you.
Oh, right. Haven't explained myself. Not explained. Introduced. I'm Apollo. This is Genji.
Hi.
That's all you need to know. Do give him more information than that.
Would you? The offer for breakfast is still on the table, by the way.
Sure, I'll take free food.
Yes, new possible friend.
No.
He is like this with fucking everyone.
Why are you so mean to me?
I'm not mean to you. I'm just
not you.
Them of the
not you. The possible ex-Marine.
Oh yeah, that. Well, fucking look at him. He does not look like he's happy that he exists still. So I think he's probably mean to just about everyone.
He does have a very depressed look to his face. Friend, is there anything I can do to fix your depressed look?
No.
Yeah, that was That was expectable.
I will
Alright,
find my way to help you later. Moving on. Breakfast.
Okay.
But as y'all walk to the deck, or not deck, y'all are walking to Momo's restaurant, and you just enter, like, you see, you're greeted by Momo's face, her long white hair, like, again, she's like a woman who's like in her 30s running this restaurant. It's like, hello dear, how's it going? Great, Momo, I have a possible new friend here.
It's not
No.
me.
It's a work in progress.
Mm-hmm.
She just looks
He
Hermes
always
up
is
and
delusional.
Yeah, he's always like this. I'm sorry.
she looks Hermes up and down and is just like, you know, I can tell for some reason you probably have some trouble to your name, don't you, dear? You won't see me digging into your business.
You seem like you need to stay out of trouble.
Woo! No need to get feisty now. That's none of my business. I just like to make assumptions now. Now, what are we feeling to eat? I will do. Fuck, I'm trying to remember like a traditional like Japanese breakfast.
I mean, I don't have any ideas on like breakfast, but I know stuff like takoyaki, ramen, and yeah, rice. Just rice bowls.
We will do some ramen, rice balls, and sake.
Oh, frick.
Coming right up, dear, and I'm assuming I'm added that to your tab. Yes. Do it for the friends too, and I promise, Momo, I will get that to you at some point. I've been really busy. You know I don't care that much about it, dear. Plus, I know you'll get to me one way or another. Although, to be fair, your father does help run the place, so it's probably made up somehow. Excellent. I will try to get that to you at some point. I do feel terrible for not paying back. It's been weird, especially preparations for the upcoming journey. All right, that pirates thing you and Apollo there are venturing on, right? And she just brings out like 6 plates, 3 of them having ramen in it, and 2 having just 3 rice balls on them, and like she brings out like dishes for sake and just pours it in. Yes, exactly. Well, see's gonna be a dangerous place. You sure the 2 of you are gonna be able to do it alone? Yeah, we'll find a way. We'll probably pick up one more crew member. Just be safe.
I as much as I trust in myself to take care of this one, I do not trust myself to take care of him and a ship in the middle of an ocean. I have no fucking clue what the hell's going on.
Although to be fair, with me and Apollo, we are thick as thieves. We can solve any problem ahead of us.
Sounds like you idiots need a navigator or something.
You know, that'd probably be useful at some point, but we'll get there when we get there.
I would really rather have it sooner rather.
Who knows? Maybe we'll pick up before we leave. Who knows? Maybe there's possibly someone right next to us who's a good navigator. I don't know. Well, so, any ideas on where you're heading next? I mean, to be fair, I haven't left this island in ages. Well, I mean, that's not technically true. There was that time when, like, all of a sudden you're just hearing, like, commotion. Like, it's just, like, not commotion as in, like, there's panic, but, like, there's just, like, it's, like, people are, like, kind of, like, chatting and, like, walking in the direction of the dock. It's like, oh, I wonder what that's all about. Right, well, before we check that out, I'm sure we're hungry. So, why don't we dine in? And he just raises a glass. To adventure and possible new friends. He gestures towards Hermes. Cheers, lads! And he just chucks this thing down. or chug is a weird word, because, like, y'all know, like, sake dishes, right? Like, the fucking dishes that, like, you drink from, like, is chug the right word?
Yeah.
Like, you get the idea. You eat up, like, pretty quickly, and it's like, well, Momo, that was lovely, but, I'm sure that's probably something we need to draw our attention to. Yeah, you go on ahead, dear.
Oh,
Bye,
shit.
Momo.
Sorry, what the fuck happened? I spaced the fuck out.
Uh,
Christ.
I don't know. That's what we're going to check out. And y'all make your way back to the dock. There's, like, a large crowd of people, and, like, the guard are there as well. It's like, everyone's there. It's like, well, what's the problem? Marines don't know what they're doing here, but there's a platoon of them. Fucking scary-looking guy there, along with some scrawny little bitch.
Oh, motherfucker. Will
And
you follow? You ready?
Can I roll to sneak off?
Yeah, fucker.
so y'all. Now I think this is gonna be of interest to you, Hermes, because y'all make your way through the crowd, and you see a group of Marines. I say about 10 to 12, and
God.
and out of those 12, you see two people that stand out very specifically. Obviously, these are like the officers. Like, you see two men, both wearing like the standard cape, along with just like the uniform outfit with like the jacket that's draped over their shoulders. Cause again, welcome to not wearing the jacket the right way. The show. It's like, but
Do anything but not wear the coat right.
I mean, Roger does, like, when he's first introduced.
Yeah, but everyone else doesn't. Not even my dude wears the coat right.
Yeah, doesn't yours wear it, like, around his waist?
No, he does wear a coat properly. It's just, it falls off his shoulders a lot.
Right, yeah. So, yeah, you see two Marines. One stands pretty tall. Like, I say, like, about 6'3", 6'4", dark skin looking guy, short brown hair, and very noticeably two, like, bull horns, like, atop his head. You can't tell if it's, like, a headband or if those are, like, actual horns. And standing next to him is, like, this scrawny looking guy, like, just two scimitars at his side, blonde hair, headband. It's like, his hair's, like, covering one of his eyes. And
fucking twink.
And they just present themselves. Fuck. I was about to sneeze. Don't you hate the feeling of when you're about to sneeze, but you can't? Greetings, greetings, people of this island. My name is Lieutenant Commander Sledge. This right here is Lieutenant Slicer. We are here in search of a dangerous fugitive. They was last seen at our marine base, and decided to, how do you say, blow up our armory and steal a valuable bit of contraband. They just pull out a wanted poster. They just pull out a wanted poster, and it's just like Hermes' face plastered on it, and it's just like, it just says Hermes, because Hermes never bothered to give his actual name to the Marines, and he just has that plastered on it. It's like Hermes' face in a Marine outfit, and it's for 1 million berries. This dangerous fugitive is a former Marine of our group. They are a dangerous man and are to be captured at all costs. And we will be occupying this island as well. And you just hear outrage. Damn Marines, we don't want you here. Well, I don't remember fucking asking now, do I?
Yeah, Apollo just kind of like looks over at Hermes and is like, really, motherfucker? Really?
He's already
Really?
tried to sneak off.
No, fucker. Get the fuck back over here. You're gonna help us with this bullshit. You brought this to our fucking home. You're gonna help with this.
All right,
nah.
Ballman. You just hear a loud shout, and like you both look next to each other, and Genji's no longer next to you.
Motherfucker! God
And-
damn it!
And Genji
All
just
right.
Genji just walks up, like just he's like across from the bull guy, like a good 30 feet or so, like just standing across. Oh, and what's this? Some wannabe samurai deciding to try and show us who's boss? Not a wannabe samurai, but more of a swordsman of sorts. My name is Roanoa Genji, and the man you are threatening is a possible new friend of mine, and I will not let that stand. Along with that, you are assigned to occupy an island you have no jurisdiction in. And so, me and my comrades shall defend this island with our lives. Isn't that right, Captain?
Oh my fuck. Yeah. Apollo's like head in hands, like a couple feet away, just God fucking damn it. Why can't he just sit still for 5 fucking seconds?
And he just fucking Sledge looks over, it's like, well, if it isn't the person who decided to fuck around and find out.
Oh, would you shut the fuck up? You're no better. You came to a random ass island. You have no knowledge.
Not
of,
you. I haven't met. Not you. I haven't met you in my fucking life. Just points over to Hermes.
Well, the fuck.
Hello, Lieutenant. I will say, thanks to your exit, I did get your position as Lieutenant Commander, so I am very much thankful that you actually decided to.
Flips him off.
Oh, well, that's no way. Well, that's no way to treat. Well, that's no way to treat your former comrades.
Never were, never will be. Screw you.
Yeah, well, you see, this is why you were planned to be possibly killed, but that's besides the point. So we're gonna need 2 things from you. A, we're gonna need you to either give yourself up willingly, or we are going to take your head from your body, and B, the piece of contraband you decided to take from us.
What if I said I already ate it?
I would call out your bluff. That fruit has some distinct details when it's eaten, but I digress.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume you have one of those fucking devil fruit things or whatever the fuck they're called.
Oh, the new friend has a devil fruit.
Maybe not.
I'm going to tell you this right now. Your best bet might just be down it right now.
All right. Well, I see.
No.
I see that talk's not going to be going out of our way. You just see Slicer draw his scimitars and just this bull pull out a hammer. And at the same time of doing that, he starts to get, beefier. That just won't do now, will it? You just see fur growing out of his hair. He gets slightly larger in his stature. You see, a more bison-like face starting to form around his face. As he turns into a half-hybrid, human-hybrid bison.
Oh my fucking god, it's a goddamn minotaur. Are you kidding me? This is the bullshit I signed up for when I decided to stay on this island. This is what I decided to... Okay. All right.
The puns have arrived.
That wasn't even on purpose. Well,
I know.
Well, it worked. Fuck it.
As you can see, I ate the bison fruit, which turned me into a bison person, giving me the abilities to change into a human hybrid bison.
That's just the saddest. Not even minotaur, just bison. Okay, yeah, sure, go for it. Minotaur sounds cooler, but whatever the fuck, you can make yourself sound like a fucking imagineless fucking imaginationless.
What is
piece
this
of shit if
Minotaur
want
you?
to.
What is this Minotaur you speak of? Is that like a mythos thing? I don't read up on those often.
Yeah. It's a bull person, you dumb fuck.
Well, I'm not a bull. I'm a bison.
Oh,
Dickwad.
I'm fucking sorry, but the horns kind of make it where you look like the fucking bull anyway. A minotaur can be just about anything that is cow-esque that has horns that is part person.
You know,
Fuck you.
your attitude is very much unwanted. And while I was probably gonna beat in, and while I wanted to beat Hermes' skull in first, cause I do want his blood on my hands, I really do. But I'm getting sick and tired of you specifically.
I'll
So,
cry about it, you pussy.
and so he gets ready to just charge at you. Everyone roll first initiative of the combat. Let's fucking go.
He's like, this is the second time this has happened to me.
Okay.
Granted, I did it to myself. Whatever the fuck.
Okay, I'm pulling my phone up so I can just.
Oh, that's my time. Thank fuck. I got a 20. Unnatural, but still.
Holy shit.
Fuck you. Get over here. I'm gonna stab you in your dick.
Okay, so Apollo got a 20.
I got a 9.
Yeah, Apollo kind of like looks over at Hermes while all that's going on. It's like, I swear to everything that is good in this world, you try to run from this bullshit, I track you down and I end you.
Isn't your whole thing guns? Isn't your whole thing guns, Hermes? How are you this bad with dex?
You don't necessarily need to be dexterous to use a gun.
Don't ask me how I ended up with a 9. That is just what I added up here.
Is that with your modifier or not?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Fucking sad.
It just dumped.
I already know her. I hope Genji gets higher than you, but you never know with these things.
I hope so too.
So let's see his initiative. He has the alert feat, so he gets a +3 to his dex along with his dex thing. But yeah, so
I've rolled better than this in other campaigns. Oh, I really screwed myself up.
All right, that is a
this
6
storyline for my
okay,
character.
so let's see, 16, 19. Yeah, Hermes got a hold on, I'm doing math, sorry. He got 25 on his initiative, so did I say Hermes? I meant Genji.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
25. Now for the rest of them. And I'm tempted to roll all the Marines with their own initiative, but I'm just gonna do groups of 5. And they're just gonna make one collective attack. And it's just gonna do a lot of it's just gonna do that amount of damage, depending on how many people are in that horde. I don't know how horde rules work. I forget. If anyone wants to let me know, just fucking type that in if I'm doing it incorrectly. I don't feel like looking it up. So we're gonna do 2 groups of Marines. Both sets of 5. So first group rolled. Oh wow, they actually rolled high. That is a 17 plus their thing. It's not too high. They don't have the alert feed or anything. Yeah, so 17 plus 4, that's gonna be a 21. Group 1. Well, I'm surprised Apollo got beat by something.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised that the fighter effectively beat him out, but yeah.
The Marine grunts, really? They got a 4 on that one, so that's gonna be a That's gonna be a fucking what is it called? Like 8 to their initiative.
Who's a
Which,
slowhole?
impressively enough, Hermes beat them.
And my roll freaking sucked.
How does it feel that you actually beat someone out?
Kind of nice.
Okay, then Sledge. I think I made their. Well, they got a 3 regardless, but I think Sledge still might beat you because I think he also has the alert feed. But and before someone asks, yes, I do classes for like important NPCs because it's easier on my brain. So that's gotta be. I said 2. They rolled a 3, 6. They tied with the second group. And group 2 is gonna go before him, cause they have higher decks.
Beautiful.
I will also let you know this now. Attacks against slashing attacks against the Bison Man are going to be halved, cause the way his transformation works. So human hybrid transformations, if you're a barbarian, use your rage action. Like if you have the rage action, you get the ability to just you just change alongside it. Is what it effectively does. It takes place of your rage. So
Nice.
that's funny that they tied with the other group. I find that very funny.
Yeah.
Oh, and Slicer.
And the
Ellie,
other
are
put
you
I think-
also drawing?
yes.
We got the drawing gang here, everyone. I do not draw. I'm bad at.
We draw so goddamn much.
I need these two to
Yeah.
draw for me. Okay, so
I'm
that's
trying to do like reference photos for the
20.
current 3,
You
so
got-
we have something to use editing wise.
And
So-
I'm busy doing my own freaking goddamn nonsense.
So he got a 23 on his initiatives. So this actually works well for what I wanted to do anyways. So top of the turn order is Genji. He just he draws his sword and he sees that the bison's gonna charge at Apollo, but he knows that Apollo can probably handle it, especially if Hermes is right there. He trusts his captain, but just sees that Slicer is trying to pull up on him. Well, fellow swordsmen, are we? Yeah, you could say that. I'm more or less just a man who's wanting to get some cuts in, is all. I see. Genji just draws his katana. Shall we get started then? Slasher. With pleasure. Genji. And the two just rush in on each other and just start slashing at each other. So, first let's do Genji. So, let's see. He gets 2 attacks per thing. So, first we're gonna do his first attack. Genji, you're not doing great, man. You're not doing great. He rolled a 2 for his first one, which still, I mean that's a 12 still, but still, goddamn Genji, really?
It's something at least.
It's something, but still, goddamn Genji, come on, man. Second attack.
It does get to do damage, but
Nat 20! Oh my god, he made up for it! He made up for it! He made up for it exponentially! God damn! Alright, so, that is going to be a total of, let's see here, 18 Give me a second. 18 plus 14. Doing the math here. That's going to be a total of 32 points of damage at Slasher. So, Slasher is able to use his scimitar to, like, block the first hit, but Genji just, like, does some bullshit of, like, just bringing the blade, like, straight back down right after that and just cuts into Slasher, man. It is brutal on how much he fucked up Slasher. Like, goddamn, I'm going to say this right now. Slasher is already at half health with that attack. Like, Genji
so
fucked
he's a
him.
cowardly pussy. Understood.
Genji fucked him up. I said that was 32, correct?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Yeah. Goddamn, Slasher getting his ass kicked. So, with that is going to be Slasher's turn, and please be patient with me, everyone, because I know there's something that like things are like harder with this because it's like, oh, I forgot Slasher gets advantage on initiative rolls because he's an assassin, but not my problem.
Screw him.
He is, but too late. It's fine.
Yeah. So Slasher actually.
Yes.
So Slasher. So he gets a sneak attack because he gets advantage with it because he's already just like at the start of his or during the first round he just gets to have advantage. So that's bullshit. Well, one of those was a 1. So. And the other was a 5. So, Slasher just gets cut into and it's like, fuck, man. That was fucking bullshit. And it's like, you're gonna fucking pay for that. And he just goes in trying to go for the kill, but Genji just effortlessly parries this man. It's like, you're being quite the disappointment right now, I must say. It's like, fuck you! Fuck you! And moving on to Group 2's turn, as Slasher is getting his ass properly handed to him right now. I'm gonna keep it so real with you. I knew Slasher was gonna be like somewhat not the strongest because again he's a rogue trying to fight head on. But like I didn't think it was gonna go that poorly. Like I was losing hope. Like Genji rolls a 2, and it's like, well, that's not great. And then immediately rolls a nat 20 afterwards. First nat 20 of the game, by the way. I didn't draw attention to that, but yeah, first nat 20 of the game. Yahoo! And so it's Group 2. It's actually Group 2's turn with the Marines. Group 2 Marines. And they are going to actually, like, swarm in on Genji because they see, oh shit, the lieutenant's getting his ass kicked right now, and are going to attack him with their scimitars. This is the close quarters unit. With a 12, 12, 18. I actually don't think that makes Genji's armor class. And the Marines are just struggling to even hit Genji. Genji's effortlessly parrying these attacks. It's like, wow, and the coward has to call for backup, and their backup is shit.
You used to work with these fuckers?
Yeah.
Christ.
My thoughts exactly.
And with that, Apollo, it's your turn. Sledge is coming at you, and there is a group of, like, musket men in the background, and Genji is getting ganged up on, although, to be fair, I don't think it's really a problem.
Considering the bullshittery I just witnessed, yeah, I think Genji's fine.
Genji's more than fine, let's be real.
All right. So he's under the assumption that this is gonna like a charging bull can't really fucking turn in most cases. So he's gonna like move out of the way for the most part and like go around kind of like in a sidestep situation and like go after one of the musket users.
I will say, well, you get bonus action dash, so you actually probably could make it to the musket men. I say that because like they're like probably 40 or 50 feet away. Like they're a little out of the way,
Yeah.
so that way they can actually do shit.
Yeah, he's basically his thought process is that's a big motherfucker. Let me take out the little bitches that are gonna do fucking pop shot damage in the background before he causes more problems. So he like
By the way,
bonus
what's your
action-
subclass? By the way,
my what?
what's your subclass for rogue?
Swap.
Right, swashbuckler. I'm just seeing like how if you get like advantage on this attack or not, because like I know that certain classes like they're able to like I know with rogue like they get some bullshit where like regardless they can like get their sneak attack damage off without having to like be sneaky.
I mean, in most of those cases, that's stuff that you get like later on down the line after you level up a bunch. But yeah, he's kind of like just sidesteps the fucking Minotaur man and then just goes and dashes off towards some of the musketeers and just starts stabbing people in the fucking spleen, basically, is the idea.
I am going to check something for you. We're all level 5, correct? I believe we confirmed this.
If I wanted the sneak attack damage, I would have to have just advantage in general, and I don't think I'd be able to have that in this situation.
Yeah. But I'm just double checking just to be safe, because fancy footwork, you choose level 3 person. Oh, what, you get to add your charisma as well to your initiative rolls with...
Okay, well then okay, so it should have been a 26, but that's fine.
But yeah, also, I'm just looking at this. You don't need advantage on your attack rolls to use your sneak attack against a creature if... Oh, no, wait, you need to be... Hold on. If you are within 5 feet. Oh, no, if you're within 5 feet of it. Yeah, you get to fucking stab them and not have to do it. You just get to do your sneak attack damage. I think that's why Swashbuckler is so good, because rogues, they don't do a lot of damage, but their sneak attack damage is fucking busted. So it's like, you're doing your did we discuss what weapon you got? Did we say you got just a dagger, or if you wanted a scimitar? Did you want a scimitar with that? Because scimitar.
Currently, I got on my list, I have a rapier, 2 daggers, and a short bow.
Yeah, if you want to use one of those, like, you can go for it. So
yeah, I was going to use because it's the one that does the most damage.
Yeah. So, hit with that, I guess.
Yes.
That is...
Grabbing on my...
That is so fucking busted, by the way. That is insane.
Wait, who's he attacking?
He's attacking the musketmen.
Yeah. Okay.
I will say this. Hermes will yell this. Someone get the idiot with the stupid haircut a new look.
I'm already working on that. Fuck you, Lieutenant.
Good.
Okay.
Of course, new friend.
Your hair sucks.
You wouldn't know
Oh, yeah,
good
trust
hair
me.
if it was staring you in the face.
You look like pasta got dropped on your forehead as an infant. You just left it there.
God damn. You know what? I'm saying you get inspiration with this. If you, ruling, I do is if you make a good enough joke, you just get I will give you inspiration. I don't care.
Beautiful. Okay.
Sure, that joke will be so hard to solve, but like, I found it funny, so fuck you all. Your opinion is invalid. Did you roll to attack yet?
Yeah, that would be a 25 to hit.
You definitely hit. These guys do not have good AC. Their AC is fucking 15. Yeah, just roll above a 15. You are going to fucking wreck their shit.
Beautiful. Okay.
And are you wanting to kill them, or are you just non-lethally stabbing them?
They're here to take over a fucking island, and they're going after this dude, and based on blatantly just the information that they've given us thus far, they're clearly the ones in the wrong. So unless these musketeers specifically seem like they're just only here because they have to be, yeah, I'm gonna just stab them with the intent of...
Make me an insight check.
Okay.
Make me a vibe check.
Check against Hermes?
No, like against the musketeers.
Okay, so I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, these guys look like they're just here due to orders. Same for
then I won't.
And with that, you can say the same for the other group of Marines that are attacking them. Sledge and Slasher, on the other hand, they don't give a shit.
Okay, so he just kind of goes, all right. So
they want to get her. They want to go after Hermes if it means that they get to have blood of Hermes.
Yeah. Okay. And so he like looks to the other team and is like, okay, so the little groups, aside from the two big fucks, they don't really seem like they want to be here. They're just here because they have to be. So preferably just knock their asses out, or send them running with a good excuse. The other two, however, just homicide. And then he like...
I think I'm already halfway there, Captain. Fuck you!
Yeah. Okay. I can never fucking remember. How does sneak attack damage work?
So essentially, you just add your damage, which at level 5, your sneak attack damage is. I already have the slide open because I needed it open. Your sneak attack damage at level 5 is 3d6. Plus your 2d6 radiant damage as well.
3d6?
3d6.
3d6. Okay, beautiful. Oh, dear. Okay. So
how many d6 is that? That's 1d6, 2d6, 3d6, 4d6, 5d6, 66.
Oh.
Because your rapier does d6, your radiant damage is d6, I believe we said.
My rapiers do d8s.
D8s?
Yeah.
Oh, right, rapiers are... I was getting scimitars and rapiers confused for a second.
11, 18...
And don't forget to add your dex to that as well for the damage.
37.
Yeah, with that, you just absolutely destroy one Marine. He just, like, goes flying back from the radiant damage. It's like, ah! He just fucking hits the ship. So.
Oops. Sorry.
How much damage was that again?
37.
So yeah, one Marine is knocked out of the fray. Like, that guy's like, they're done.
Hermes in the background being like, oh, and he was so close to retirement too.
He's alive.
I think the captain left him alive at least.
I'm trying to.
I hope. That radiant damage seemed like it was a bitch.
Yeah. Sorry. And he just kind of like uses his fancy footwork to back away from the rest of them.
Does that need a bonus action?
No. I don't believe so. It's just something.
Let me check real quick, cause fancy footwork. What the fuck is fancy footwork? Is that like just a rogue thing, or is that like a swashbuckler
It's
thing?
a swashbuckler thing.
Okay. I just want to make sure, at the very least.
Yeah. If not, that's fine. I'll just stay there.
You choose an archetype at third level. When you choose this archetype at third level, you learn how to land a strike and then slip away without residual during your turn. If you make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn. Yeah, you can just slip away without needing. Like you're fine.
I just skedaddle backwards enough to where none of them can hit me, and the motherfucker wouldn't be able to turn around to try and get to me.
Yeah.
And then I end my turn there.
Yeah. And now, with that, Hermes, it's your turn. Funny that you actually get a turn this high in the turn order.
Okay, who's the closest to me?
That would be Sledge. She's like 30 feet away from you.
Did I just stab him?
You want to stab the man who is, like, probably 10 times stronger than you? I want you to think about that for a second. I want you to think about that for a second. What do you have to stab him with?
I have daggers.
I mean, that's fair. At least.
Actually, I'll just see if I can use my gun. That'll be safer.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, you think you're trying to get close to me? I use the power of gun. That's not a D&D spell. Oh, shit.
What do I use to roll for that one again?
So that should be, so the way your attack roll is, it's a D20 plus your dexterity, if that's your highest stat. I forget if strength or dexterity is your highest stat, plus your dexterity plus your proficiency bonus to attack.
Okay, hold on.
And you make two of those because I assume you have one in each hand.
Yeah.
Great, so yeah, do that for me.
I rolled a 24.
Beautiful.
Booful. So that was for one attack?
That's what I added up.
Oh no, wait, you're shooting with your gun, right.
Yeah.
You only have a pistol, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
That's what you told me I could use at the beginning.
I did say that, yes. Does that actually hit? I think it does, because his dex isn't too high.
A 20.
Yeah, you hit him.
Yes.
Roll me damage. So that's like, I believe that's 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. I have the gun sheet pulled up as well. Pistol. Yep, 1d10, 10 plus dexterity. Roll me damage.
I rolled a 1, so add up the 4, 5.
So you only do 2 damage to him, because again, he is raged. Like,
True.
you shoot him, and it just like, ping!
Well, fuck.
Damn it!
Was that supposed to do something?
This is why I say you should call yourself a Minotaur. Minotaurs are fucking scary. That's much
I
better
didn't.
branding, man.
I didn't ask for your. I didn't ask for your insight, dickwad.
I don't give a shit. You're on fucking basically, partially, my family's island. If you're gonna be here dicking around, I get to fucking tell you you're being stupid when it comes to your stupid ass name.
I don't choose the name of these devil fruits.
You could fucking say it's something else.
Anyway,
Who's gonna question you? It's our devil fruit.
motherfucking goddamn son of a. Anyways, it is Group 2's turn, and they were being musketeers, but they're just gonna satchel those and pull out their scimitars instead, and
Fair enough.
just fucking attack you.
That's fair.
That's fair. Yeah, no, I saw this coming.
It's just like, hey, look, listen, I understand this is your job, but you could also just let me, like, bitch smack you upside the head with some shit and give you a good excuse to be like, we had to leave. And then
I don't
you'll be
suppose an 8 hits does it.
fine. No.
Yeah, they're just swinging their thing, and you're just like dancing around it, like.
I get the feeling they're not actually trying at this point in time.
Yes, we are. Shut up. Stop
Sure.
moving.
No.
Come on, man. Just stop moving so we can just. We're trying to do our job here, man.
Yeah, the thing is that I could easily just bitch smack y'all with the blunt ends of, like, my weapons and make it where I beat the fuck out of you and you had to, like, escape to survive and shit like that after we murder the fuck asses, and you can use that as the excuse for why we're still alive. Like, I feel like that would be much for everyone involved.
Okay. All right. It is it's Sledge's turn. He stares Hermes down, and he is going to, for one of his actions, he is going to use his attack of Bison Charge to rush Hermes down. This is part of his devil fruit. He can just fucking charge at someone. Yeah. And so I think I accounted this to work as if it was already the devil fruit activated, but I'm just double checking to be safe. 6. So 6.
I was gonna ask, can I freaking dodge this or shoot him?
So you already took an action to shoot him, and you didn't ready an attack to dodge or attack, so no.
Yeah, frick.
You can't. So I'm just
Frick,
double
I
checking
forgot.
real quick.
Yeah, you gotta ready certain actions in order to be
No,
able
I
to...
totally forgot that. I totally forgot. Frick.
Yeah, so
Yeah, no, my dude's just gonna get slammed.
Yeah, so okay, this does account for it already being like taken account, so that's good, because the Bison Charge can only be activated when he's in his devil fruit state. So hey, listen, maybe he misses you. Maybe he just straight up does not hit you.
I swear to God, if this motherfucker causes property damage, I'm gonna rip his dick off and stick it back up his ass. Oh my God.
Well, you got a 20.
I'm dead.
You're maybe not dead
per
fucked
se.
up.
So let's just see how much damage this does. So let me just double check. It's not too much damage. It's 2d6, but like still, it's like greatsword damage. But yeah. So that is going to be 18 points of piercing damage against you, because he's just rushing you with his horns, and you are knocked prone.
God damn it.
Yeah. And so you're knocked down prone, and he's going to use his extra attack to just look down at you. Oh, you know how long I've been waiting for this.
The fuck you think you are, Gambit? Who the fuck's Gambit?
Who the fuck is Gambit?
I don't fucking know, man. Shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes.
I think I'm legally obligated to add Gambit into this at some point.
I hate you.
Too fucking hang shit.
So yeah.
You gave the DM an idea.
Hey, listen, I didn't say it was against you, so like.
I like Gambit, thank you very much.
So that is an 18 without a modifier for one of those hits, plus 11, so 29 to hit with one of those. I assume that hits. And that, yeah, no, wait, this is an attack with advantage. Yeah, it definitely hits, doesn't it?
Most likely, yes.
Aaron's just like, why the fuck does he hit so hard? And to answer that question, Bison Man.
Yes, he's a miracle.
What's your AC, Aaron?
Oh, frick, hold on.
Why the fuck are you not plugged in?
16.
16. Yeah, he's gonna hit you, man. He's gonna hit you so fucking hard. It's just like he's looking down at you like, eat shit, dickwad, and just like you're kind of floating in the air from being knocked prone, and he just slams your ass into the ground, doing a total of how much does Warhammer do? 1d8 plus 8, so.
Swear to God, if you fuck up these sidewalks, I'm gonna cut your dick off and make you
That
eat
is a total of 11 bludgeoning damage. To you, Aaron, you're keeping track of your HP, right? I think you're still alive.
I'm double checking because I have it typed up somewhere. I think it was. You said it was 18 originally, right?
Right. Yes. Well, no,
And
your
my
HP
is 26.
Why is your?
I was dropped down to 8.
No, wait. Your HP shouldn't be that low. What's your con?
Wait, hold on.
You're level. So wait, you're level 5. Your hit die is 8, and I just said you get the maximum HP to start out with everything. So it's 8 times 5. That should already be like 40, I think.
Okay, sorry. We kind of made these sheets separately, and I double checked with you beforehand.
Okay, I could have sworn we fixed that. But yeah, 40, and then plus your con times 5. So, like, what's your con?
My con is 14.
Okay, so that should be a plus 2 times 5, so, like, that's 10. So your HP should be 50.
Yeah, I only have 1 point more than you do.
Nice.
Okay, then my HP should be down to 32.
Okay, good. You're still alive. That's great.
Wow.
I'm still gonna do this in the chat.
Yes. Gay, fuck you as well. Anyway.
Wait, hold on. Gay, fuck you. Oh, I didn't even realize y'all were in the chat. I've been too busy. How many of these have you just been adding?
So many.
Why are there so many? I'm gonna take a picture of this just so I can edit in what the fuck they're sending me. Like, was this necessary, mate?
No. But fuck you.
Yeah, I deserve that. Anyways, top of the turn order. Which is Genji. And Genji's like, I'll let you give up now before I probably just take you out. Fuck you!
Before I
Okay, well, this is going absolutely fucking nowhere.
Welcome to the great effery.
sir.
So, first
Sir.
attack, that's gonna hit. Second attack, that's also gonna hit. So that's gonna
My
be
notification.
2d10. So that's 10 plus to each of those hits. That's gonna be like how I just have to keep going back and forth between slides just to look at shit. Plus 7 to each of those, so 8 plus. So hold on, actually, plus 14. Okay, I could. That's gonna be 24 points of damage into slash. He just fucking does an X thing into slasher, and it's just like that hurt. That fucking hurt. He is still alive, believe it or not.
I love how annoyed he looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He is hanging on by a thread, man.
Yeah. He's like, help me.
So
You asked for this. Right, literally. You came to our fucking island like you had a hair up your ass.
So-
You went, fight me.
So now it is Slasher turn, and I'm actually pretty sure since like he has people with him, he gets advantage on this attack. So hold on, let me just double
If they're,
check.
like, it's if they're flanking.
So as a thing, like it's like a
He
rogue.
looks like a goddamn diva.
Yeah.
Does he really look that much as like a diva? Did I make him that much diva?
No, look in the chat.
Oh fuck! What is happening? Oh yeah,
Like I
no,
said,
that
it was
is
make-
that is diva. Oh my god, that is so diva. That is so diva of Genji. Genji is so diva.
Why does my dude look like he's ready to just say screw you all?
He does.
He is.
He looks like he ate something and then smelled it.
So I'm just double checking something because I forget what it is. I'm pretty sure he does get this, and I could just be entirely wrong if this is the case.
I mean, if it's a subclass feature, then yeah. But most of the time, like sneak attack / advantage, just in general, is like if it has to do with other people, unless it's a specific feature for the class or a feature they like got when they leveled up, they have to be flanking the person. So one on one side, one on the other, in order to have the advantage.
Yeah. You know, maybe I should start streaming these on Twitch. That way people can tell me how wrong I am. Oh, wait, hold on.
Funny.
Hold on. Here we go. You don't need advantage on attack rolls if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet. And there are currently 5 other people surrounding him right now, so.
Made a way to make him dance on my screen.
Oh, fun.
If you quickly switch between Hermes and Genji, it looks like he's doing the disco.
Yeah, so he gets the roll of that and possibly get his sneak attack damage off. We'll see. Wow, Slasher, you're not doing great, man. That was a 5, and I don't even think with his bonus that's even gonna hit. These guys are rolling so badly. Like, I'm not doing this on purpose. Like, I'm not. I promise. This is just some bullshit.
Spending the entire situation of this going, these are your people. Really? Yeah. What
Oh
the
wait,
fuck,
I've been
bro?
forgetting that. I've been forgetting that he also has 2 scimitars. I've been forgetting that. So he
It's
does.
just a matter of who the fuck trained your bitches? They're bad at it.
Yeah, that's
Fire.
not gonna hit. I swear I'm not normally this bad, man. Oh, that's a 7. I still don't think that's gonna hit.
Oh, that's her. Good job.
Fuck you! Don't patronize me, you bitch!
Fuck you too, pussy boy. You're on fucking my island now.
Fuck
Sorry
you!
about it. Yeah.
Fuck you! I'm gonna kill
said-
your brother, and then I'm gonna come after you next.
Considering your current track record, I feel like it's more likely you'll accidentally stab yourself.
We'll see who's laughing after this. This fight, you can just see this fight. Genji just looks bored. He kind of looks disappointed. Like, you know, I kind of don't want to kill him. I'm probably just gonna knock him out unconscious, just as a pity, just pity points.
Like, I wanted a fucking fight. You bitches are Marines. You're supposed to be good at this. Bullshit.
Yeah, Apollo's fights have just been like, meh. They've just been like easy.
Damn, y'all.
Easy as shit. Like, these two are hard too. Like, they're strong opponents. Like, Slasher's the same level as y'all, and Sledge is like level 7. And is also Rage. And, I mean, to be fair, Sledge is putting the numbers on Hermes. Ain't that right, Hermes?
Like, I hate it. Sledge is doing a good job. Everybody else is like,
I
are
cannot.
your swords foam?
I am surrounded by imbeciles.
I think because idiots said, shut the fuck up. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Like, he just like slashes at him again. And it's like, you know, good sir, I must say you are not great at this. Fuck you! I'm gonna bury you with a fucking ground.
Scar.
It looks like a toddler throwing a tantrum trying to bat at their parents who just have their fucking hand on their forehead, making it where they can't actually make contact. It's sad and embarrassing. Like,
Anyways,
My God.
it's the Marines' turn now. Let's see if they can actually do something. And remember, rules as stated, if the Marines hit, they do like 5d6 damage because 5 scimitars going into them. Like,
Yeah.
Do they hit? Nope. Well, maybe. No, they don't. That's a 9. Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Y'all are. What the fuck? You're no better than the stupid pirates we dealt with last month.
Come on, man. No, it's just like the Marines. Like, we're trying our best here, man.
Your best is bullshit. I've seen a toddler that can fight better than you.
Clearly the DMs...
What the fuck?
Well, breaking the fourth wall here. Clearly the DM's dice are shit. Jerry, we can't go breaking the fourth wall every chance we get. Oh.
Yeah, if I could, I'd be talking about my past life and bullshit. Fuck you.
You already break the fourth wall on a daily basis.
Yes, I do. The thing is that at the very least, it's not to the point where everybody's like, what the fuck do you mean you had a past life?
Guys, that's not a wall 2 break. What are you talking... It's just Genji. Like, guys, there's not a wall 2 break anywhere around here. What are y'all talking about? Let alone a fourth one.
Random NPC. Oh my god.
Who's Deadpool? He sounds actually...
You'd probably like or seriously hate, and I can't really tell.
With a name like that, he sounds like a wonderful lad. Anyways,
He's
yeah.
better than most people.
Anyways, that group of Marines, like, with their attacks, like, it's just 5 scimitars going into them. Like, he finishes up with that, and then Genji just holds his sword behind him, like, blocking the attacks without even looking. You know, Slasher, I must say, you are quite the disappointment. I was hoping for better for you. Tell you what, maybe after this, I can, like, teaches some tricks, and it's like, fuck you, you fucking green-haired bitch. Well, I at least tried to lend a helping hand.
You didn't even call him a lettuce head. Like, cabbage boy, anything.
Captain,
no,
can you
just
not...
green.
I was thinking more moss, but
Oh, I'm sorry. If he's gonna insult someone, he better do it right. And if he doesn't, I'm gonna make fun of him for it.
Really, Captain? You're gonna give the guy... Fucking... Isn't it your...
Whiffing hurriedly.
Isn't
I
your...
don't think he's gonna
Shouldn't
do
you
much
be...
psychological.
Shouldn't you be focused on your Marines, and it's just like the Marines next to you? Yeah, isn't it your turn, mate?
Oh, shit. Yeah, you... Hold on. Stay still.
Yeah. And remember,
No,
you
I
just
don't.
automatically get to add your sneak attack damage, because... Fuck you, that's why.
Because fuck.
Fuck these guys in particular.
I understand you are only here because of orders, so I'm not going to kill you, or at least I'm going to try not to. I make no promises.
You knocked one of our guys. You knocked one of our guys very far back with that attack. It looked like you like hit him with the force of God. Like, are you sure you're not a paladin?
As far as I'm aware, no. But when I stab people, sometimes they light up like light bulbs. So,
I do want to ask. Hermes, can you roll me a history check?
History.
Hermes, you there?
sorry.
Yeah, can you roll me?
What did I roll?
Can you roll me a history check with like Apollo making these attacks, and like you just seeing the light attacks?
Hold on. Now, do I add like my?
It would be a skills section under history. It would have whatever modifier you put next to it. When
I
you
believe
roll.
it's intelligence, which should be good because you are an artificer. And if you have proficiency in it, you get to add your proficiency bonus, but I don't know if you are. I don't know if you made yourself proficiency.
24.
Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I'll let you know. Well, you're not too familiar with it. You can tell this feels very similar to a project your father was working on. But right now, since it's been like quite a few years, you can't exactly remember what it was.
Yeah, okay. So what I got to hit is a 19.
I think that, yeah, that hits. That still hits.
Cool. Okay.
Because
I'm gonna roll my damage.
Because again, like 15 AC. Like these are just basic ass grunts.
I'm gonna roll some of them bit by bit. So, X. $22, $24, 31.
31. So that, I think that's actually gonna knock. That's gonna knock two others away. It's like, fucking hell, fuck. 31, you said, correct?
Yep, 31. Just kind of like slashes in front of him, gets two of them, and then just kind of off into the distance. Is like, oh, bye.
Remarkable work, Captain! As you like see him still blocking attacks and slashers bleeding on the floor, like fuck.
Seriously, you sound like a fucking toddler, man.
Fuck you!
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Okay,
Pussy.
and with that, Apollo, you did your damage, and Hermes, I want you to remember, you have your fruit. You have that. And
you have that fruit.
I will give you the option. I will give you the option to eat it. You don't know what it does, but you know that it could possibly help you out. Do you want to eat it this turn?
As a thing, real quick, I am gonna use my cunning action to hide.
Well, you
Simply
don't.
because
Remember, you don't. You don't. Well, is there really anywhere
I know I
to
don't-
hide?
I know I don't need it for the sneak attack, but I would like to avoid getting hit as much as possible.
Well, I mean, to be fair, are
If
these
the-
Marines gonna do shit on you? I don't think these Marines can do
They're-
jack on you. Is the thing.
I know.
I think
I'm a
even
rogue.
I think even if they rolled a 15, I don't think that, because what's your AC?
18.
Oh wait, yeah, okay, well,
But still, I'm a rogue. I want to use my rogue shit. So
yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, that is very fair. I'm sorry, I was trying to advise otherwise. You are the player. You get to choose. I am but the man telling the story. I am but the book, and you are the writer writing the story out. Well, technically not true.
We're
but,
like breaking the fourth
26.
wall.
I got a 26, so I just kind of disappear.
yeah, so I forgot to put their passive perception, but I'm pretty sure their passive perception's still pretty shit.
Yeah.
Because their wisdom is
And
their wisdom's a 9. It's like they're not perceiving
Yeah.
jack.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn with that. I kind of like hide amongst some nearby barrels.
You know, I'm impressed you didn't decide to go with the charm.
I mean, honestly, I would have, but at the same time, he'd feel kind of bad if that's the way he wins another fight.
How many fights can I win by? How many fights can I win by showing tits?
Booba! Oh my god, this should not work.
Why is this super effective on you idiots?
You're not Pokemon. Stop it.
Anyways, it's Hermes' turn. It's Hermes' turn. You hide away. The Marines don't perceive shit. So it's like I am a master of stealth. I can see it coming a mile. I was looking right at him. Where did he go?
How did he do that? He's just fucking standing behind a singular barrel. They're just like, huh? Where'd he go? What?
It's just like Apollo is saying that he's, and like the Marines are like, we can see you right there, and like Apollo's flipping them off, and then just somehow vanishes. We were looking right at you. Hey, listen, mate. I don't like where this is going. Like, this man just disappeared out of thin air. You think I like it, mate? Like, I didn't sign up for this. We were signed up to bring in a fugitive and apparently take over this island, though I think, honestly, I'm thinking that was just a sledge thing. Yeah, that may have been a sledge. It could have been a Captain Lucius thing, too. Or a or Commodore Bearholm. Bearholm would do
No
this.
matter what.
Ugh. I fucking hate these
Dumbasses.
people.
Cry about it, bitch.
Where the fuck is that disembodied voice coming from?
Pussy.
Anyways, Hermes. Buddy.
Yeah.
Pal. What do you want to do?
Fruit.
Remember, you have this fruit. You could eat it, but I don't know if you want to. But the choice is ultimately yours at the end of the day. Cool.
Would you like to see my answer?
Yes.
Hold on. Wait a fucking minute. Let me open the chat.
Do it. Do it.
Okay, I have the chat open. Let's see. I don't know what that means.
Fuck it, we ball.
I don't know if that's a yes or a no. That doesn't answer my question. Can you use a word?
If you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna eat this
Fine,
one.
I'll eat the damn thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Peer pressure.
So you take out this
Better be
fruit.
something good, like I suggested.
So you take out this fruit. It's an orange-looking fruit. It looks like it's all scaly. It has like kind of two horns sticking out from it. It has like a fire kind of effect going on with it. You're like, oh, well, no time like the present. And you just eat this fruit. It tastes awful. It tastes fucking gross. But with that, you feel yourself kind of getting a little bigger, like, not like a lot bigger, but like a good bit bigger. Like kind of like how Sledge did. Like he got like bigger, but he didn't get that much bigger. Just a lot more muscle on him, mostly. But like you start to get bigger. You feel scales kind of like growing out from your skin in certain places, like your hands. You feel it under your eyes. You feel like your breath feels a lot hotter than it should be, and from your head, two horns start popping out from your head, and you form and you also grow out like a tail as your skin like feels like it's becoming stronger as you have eaten the kobold or dragon fruit model kobold, which gives you the ability to turn into a kobold or a kobold human hybrid. And yes, this answers the question. There are custom devil fruits in this campaign.
Yes.
And kobolds are a lot better than they would be in actual D&D.
Yeah.
It's called kobold. It's more or less just a lizard that can breathe fire. And
Pretty
so,
much.
You're a
and
fire-breathing
so,
salamander. Go bite a bitch.
and so with that, give me a
It's
second.
basically a salamander, but cobalt sounded cooler.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, you get a few things. All right, you get in your hybrid. If you're in your human hybrid form, you get a +2 to your strength and dex, a +2 to your AC, a +15 to your speed, and 5 temp HP per level. So that brings your HP up. I also forgot to do that for Sledge, but I'm not going to do that because honestly, could be a lot more interesting.
My dick. He doesn't need it.
He doesn't need... Call it pure laziness.
Wait, my HP would be what now?
So, in your temp HP section, put 25, because you are level 5, so do the math there. Like, 25 plus your current HP. Like, leave your HP as it is, but in temporary HP, just put that in.
Basically, you get extra HP that it goes away before your actual HP does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to type this all up so I have it for later.
You get heat resistance,
HP is boosted.
which just gives you resistance to fire. And you get a claw and bite attack, which your claw does 1d8 and does grapple, while your bite does 1d10.
Hey.
Oh, and you also get a breath weapon attack, which just look up the Dragonborn breath weapon, and that'll be it.
Yeah.
Just, yeah. It's the fire.
Fired.
You get to breathe fire. Yes, exactly. And so there were just two hybrids standing against each other. Just like, you just had to go and eat it, didn't you? Well, now I have to bring...
You.
Well, now I have to bring you in a lot... Motherfucker. Well, I guess I could just knock you out. Also,
Oh, screw you!
Wow, that was a quick edit.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that.
It's great.
That was quick.
The joys of pencil and paper. I love it.
But yeah. It's like 1d8 slashing plus, and like you get a grapple attack. And it's plus your dex if you want it to be that, because like obviously it's probably better. Dex is probably your better stat.
Yeah. Wait, so what's he trying to do again?
Well, what do you want to do? Because you just ate the fruit, and it's your turn now. He's just saying he's gonna have to just knock your ass out and bring you with him.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the thing pulled up for fire breathing.
Oh, God. And it does have a recharge, so I don't know how the Dragonborn recharges. So just look that up. Just look up Dragonborn 5e. Like, that'll be your answer. See if there's a 2024 version of Dragonborn. I don't know if there is yet.
I think the breath weapon usually does like a d6 or something of damage. D6 or d8.
I will also look it up just so I can see. Dragonborn 2024. Okay, so okay. So it increases with your level, but like okay, so so you breathe a breath weapon and the user has to make a dex, and against a fire attack, they have to make a, give me a second, a dex saving throw, and the DC is 8 plus your constitution plus your proficiency bonus. I'll also let you add your intelligence, because like that's like your main thing as a artificer, because I feel like that's just fair. Like,
Yeah,
but
that is a swap dex with int.
but wait.
So roll what dice again?
So you don't roll anything. They have to make a save against it. And right now your breath weapon is 2d6 at the moment. It increases per level, which I'll figure out a better way to do that, but yeah, we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Just know it'll increase to 3d6 at level 6. Although, I might just make it to where, like, every 5 levels it increases. So, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, every 5 levels it increases. So it'll be 3d6 if he fails this dex check. So, what's your DC? Remember, it's 8 plus your int, plus your constitution, plus your proficiency bonus. Oh, but wait, Axel, why does he get to add so much? Because I said so, and I want this to be fun. I want his fire to actually do shit. I mean, it's still gonna do shit.
8 plus whatever I rolled from the 2d6s, right?
No, so it's 8 plus your constitution modifier, plus your proficiency bonus, plus your intelligence modifier. For the save DC that they have to roll against.
And if they fail, they take whatever you roll of the 3d6. And if they succeed, they take half.
So it was the 8 plus constitution and what else?
Intelligence. Proficiency.
Intelligence.
Bonus. And proficiency bonus.
That would be 16 plus whatever I roll, right?
No, that's just what they have.
Roll is the...
Wait, that's only gonna be a 16, really? What's your intelligence modifier?
6.
Okay, so wait, hold on. 8?
A plus 6 race. Okay, yeah, plus 6 modifier. Never mind.
Plus 6, okay. Hold on, so wait, hold on. 8 plus your proficiency bonus is 3, so that brings it to 11. Constitution, you said it's plus 2, correct?
Wait, hold on. I think I looked at the wrong thing. No, it was plus 3. Hold on.
Your constitution is?
I looked at the wrong thing.
Okay.
Yeah, 13. It's 13 now. Sorry. I looked at the wrong thing.
Oh, wait, so... Oh, I thought you said your con was 14. Okay, wow. Okay, so 8 plus your proficiency modifier is 3, that's 11, plus your intelligence, that's 6, so 17, plus your constitution, which is apparently only +1, so they have to be an DC 18. So let's see here.
Okay.
Will he succeed? No, he does not. In fact, he did the opposite. He rolled a natural 1, so he's going to take double damage from this fire.
Okay, so roll 3d6, add them up, and then double it.
No, you can roll. I do roll double the dice. I say roll double the I say double the dice plus your. Well, you don't get a plus to this attack.
So roll 2d6s?
6
Roll
d6s.
6.
Because you're doing double damage.
$23.
God damn. Okay. Damn. Sledge felt that it's like, oh, well, I'll give you that. You're a lot. Fucking shit, that hurt, actually. Damn.
Does anyone else spell barbecue beef?
You said.
Is that just me?
You said 30. Did you say 36 was the.
No, I said 23.
23. I don't know where I got 36 from, so yeah, no. You did 23
I don't know
damage.
either.
I don't know. And I'm pretty sure as a Dragonborn, it's like a recharge thing, so let me just see here. Oh, it's after either a short or a long rest. But you know what? I'm changing that. I'll let you do it once every 2 turns.
Yeah.
Because I feel like having it be that long is like kind of stupid. So yeah. So yeah. After the turn after this turn, you'll be able to roll again.
Yay.
Yay. I spit fire in your eyeballs. What the fuck?
The fuck, man?
Yeah, I did basically spit in his eyes.
Pepper spray, pussy.
And now it smells like beef.
I smell beef Wellington.
Ugh, I'm going to
That
fucking...
is on fire.
I'm going to kill you all. And he just... Since he's right next to you, he doesn't get his...
Smells like a barbecue. Anyone want a snack?
Since he's right next to you, he's going to attack again. I should also state, I've been forgetting this, he has the ability, so let me just double check Barbarian real quick and just... The fuck did I just do? I don't know what I did, which is fucking weird. Why's my computer being all fucky now?
Oh no.
Like, it's fine, it's just like, feels like it's being weird, but it's mostly fine. Not mostly fine, it is fine. So let me just see here. Frenzy, Mindless Rage. You are immune to charm condition. If your Reckless attack is active, you deal extra damage to the first target you hit on your turn with a strength-based attack. The damage determined is you roll a number of d6s equal to your rage damage bonus. Oh, Jesus. Which, at level 7, his rage damage bonus is, oh no. This might hurt if he hits with this first attack. So, first attack. So, he's reckless attacking, so he gets to roll with advantage, but as a side effect, attacks against him will be rolled with advantage. So, first attack, wow, that was 2 sets. two sides of the spectrum. That's going to be a 21, like 10 plus 11 with his Warhammer, which, so remember, your AC in your dragon form, it increased by 2, so I don't know if that hits or not.
My AC?
Yeah. So, take your AC now and then add 2 to it.
18.
18, yeah, that still hits, so this attack will hit. That's going to be 2, but that's also adding a number of D6 die to it as well, because he is a Berserker, Path of the Berserker, and so he gets Frenzied attack on his first attack, so 4 is his damage modifier, and he gets to roll 4 other D6. So this could hurt, but at the same time, you're still kind of fine, because you have some HP on you. That's going to be 19 all in total, plus, I believe that's 9. So, 28. So, I think that already gets rid of your temp HP. If I remember correctly, because your temp HP is 25, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so your temp HP is gone, and that's going to... Let me just double check real quick, so I'm doing this math right. I just want to state, everyone, I am a new DM to all this. I am a relatively newer DM, so yeah, that's going to be 28.
I haven't played this class
20...
or situation ever.
Okay, so that's going to be plus 8, so give me a second. Let me double check that real quick. So 27 points of damage. Points of bludgeoning damage. And he gets to roll again.
Yeah,
this time.
Definitely not.
Okay, yeah. He rolled a 16 just base, and then that's plus 11. So I think that's also hits. And that's going to be 14 points of damage.
Fucking ow.
You really thought just because you got a new little devil fruit means you get to kick my ass? As fucking if. I wouldn't let you do this in a long time. So, I'll give you this again.
And eating that dumb thing, tasting how bad it was, I'm still dealing with your ugly face?
Oh, I swear I'm going to rock your shitting.
No, thank you.
Thanks for the offer.
And as he's just saying all of this, it's... give me a second. I'm just doing something real quick. He's definitely first. As he's saying all this in Slash, he's like, you think that you and your little ragtag team, just because you're getting a bit of an upper hand over there, once I'm done with you, they're next, I hope you know. So, how about you back
I don't
the
know
fuck
them.
down,
Do whatever you
or
want.
I am going to rock your shit in. And as he says that, a green aura, green aura with like red electricity almost, just bursts out like from seemingly out of nowhere, and like the Marines go down, Slasher goes down, and Sledge is just left confused, like, what the shit just happened? And it's just like, a man is walking up. After my captain sent me away, I didn't think I would have to be dealing with Marine scum. A man is walking through. He has long green hair, and he's wearing two sets of kimonos, basically. He's wearing like a regular set. He has like those wooden shoes on, and then he has like another kimono just like over his shoulders. And he's just walking through. He has like a cross necklace around his neck. And you see a giant scar going down his left eye as a man walks up basically right behind Hermes. It's like, you good there, kid?
Haha. Yes. Like fuck.
My mouth tastes gross.
Yeah, I hate devil fruits do that to you. And Sledge just looks shocked like, what the fuck? What's wrong? What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or in this case, I guess, bison. This is bullshit. What the fuck
Like
are
an
you
ugly
doing?
cow.
The fuck are you doing here? Well, for your information, this is my island that you so graciously decided to try and occupy and take this man right here for some reason, even though I feel like y'all had it coming, knowing you lot. The fuck? No one told me
I love
I'd
this
be
picture.
dealing with the swordsman of the Straw Hats. No one told me that the Straw Hats was the village chief. Fuck!
Pussy.
It's no matter. Hey, guy. He just turns to all three of you. Mind if I take this? Be my guest, father.
Sure.
And he's
Go
like,
for it. He deserves it.
okay, this is nothing. You're nothing but a brutal old man. You're at least in your 40s now. I'm sure your skills have dwindled. Yeah, well, well, first off, I'm more kind of in my 50s now, I'll have you know. But even with that, he just takes his necklace off and just takes off a part just to reveal a dagger. I still like to think this is all I need to beat you. Are you fucking mocking me? Oh, no. Yes,
that's
yes,
my job.
yes, I actually am. Am I doing a good
I feel
job
like
at
you
it?
would need a bigger sword for that.
Nah. This is all I need for a scrub like him. Damn you! And like this guy just tries to throw his hammer down, but Zoro is going to do a flurry of attacks right here, all coated in armament hockey. Like the dagger just turns like a black color, and he just like stabs at him. So he gets like he already gets 4 regular attacks, cause one attack and then an extra attack. And so, hold on, let me just double check this real quickly. His bonus to hit. Which is pretty fucking high, by the way. So. It's already a plus 18. So 23 for 1, that's going to... Well, actually, yeah, that actually hits. That hits.
Step.
That hits.
Step.
That somehow still hits. That was a 2, but still hits.
It's Zoro.
Still hits. No, that was bound to hit anyways, but yeah. And so... D4. And then each of these are going to have hockey attached to them as well.
You come into my home, fuck up my streets, try to fight my kids. Nah. Die.
Well, you're nothing special, are you? Give me a second. Zoro just takes this dagger and just stabs into him 4 times. And, like, before he can even move, like, Zoro just sheaves the dagger back and puts the necklace back on. And Sledge just falls over unconscious with 4 stab wounds put into him. Like,
fucker.
Fucking hell yeah.
Well, that's a job well done, I'd say.
Yeah.
Hey, Genji, how you doing over there? I'm doing wonderful, father. Didn't take any damage this time around, so you're doing much better than last time.
Yeah.
Ryder just lays on the ground.
He's pretty actually sad about that. He's disappointed in their swordsmanship, which I mean, fair. That was embarrassing.
Yeah, from what I saw, like, the only one doing damage was this one, and, like, he could have probably fucked y'all's shit up, too.
Yeah, the thing is, I feel like if we had jumped him, we probably would have been fine.
So, like, guards are throwing all of them back onto the ship, and Zoro's just like, oh, and do me a favor. None of them can hear him because they're all passed out. Never come back. And Zoro just flicks the ship, and it just goes, and it just moves immediately. Like, doesn't go flying, obviously. It's still a big-ass ship, although it is Zoro. And One Piece characters are built different, especially the Straw Hats. But this motherfucker's just pushed away, and so...
Bye, pussies.
Well, leaves room for the ship now. Oh yeah, when does that get... Frankie should having it be here about... now. And, like, in the sky, you see, like, a giant ship, like, around the size of, like, the Going Sun, or the Thousandth Sunny, so, like, a pretty big ship. And it's like, it's a longer looking ship. Like, think of, like, How to Train Your Dragon kind of style thing, but, like, with a bigger hull. Like, it actually looks like it has multiple floors to it. Just more in length than I think. It has, like, a Eastern Dragon for the, what's the, like, thing called? Like, the fucking ornament. I forget what it's called. But, like, it has the figurehead. It's, like, an Asian dragon. And, like, it's being flown in the sky by, like, these drones that on the drones read, Frankie's Bionics and Vehicles. And these drones just landed down, and one of the drones gives them a note like, tell the kid to stop by if he ever comes across the Grand Line. Signed, Frankie and Robin.
I don't know who these fuckers are. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Hermes is still laying on the ground like a weirdo.
Hermes, Genji just goes over and holds his hand out. Are you alright there, friend?
Processing.
And he, like, goes over to him, clearly sees he's fucking injured, obviously, and he's like, okay, hold still. And, like, just kind of, just fucking let me help you, damn it.
I'd let them help you at least.
He sticks two of his hands on Hermes' shoulders, like he sticks his hands on his shoulders, and light starts emitting from his palms and seeping into their body. And he heals for 8 health.
8 plus your I'm gonna say charisma. Well, what's your best stat? Like out of like
my dexterity.
Well, out of the non-physical stats. Like int charisma, like add your charisma bonus to that. Or modifier, just the modifier, not
14.
Okay, yeah.
It'd be
so light starts emitting from Apollo's hands, and like Hermes' wounds start to like close up. And Hermes, I'm gonna say that definitely piques your interest and is curious. Like in your head, you're thinking, could this be something my father was working on? But like you're not completely sure, because because like the element thing is definitely a coincidence, but like you're not fully sure.
All right. That should have you feeling better.
Strange name.
Oh, yeah. I just kind of woke up being able.
They are a guardian angel, if I do say so myself.
Sure, we could call it that.
They have
This is a golden retriever, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what these words mean, but I fully agree with them.
Oh, honey.
I don't know. They're saying you're like a lost puppy, son. Ah, yes, that is a very fitting way of putting it.
At least he knows. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
So-
Hermes. Hermes. Like, what is Hermes' thoughts on the fact that that one of the straw hats who have been like gone for like 25 years now is just standing in front of him?
I thought you all died, to be totally honest.
Die's a harsh word. Captain just sent us out so the government couldn't get a hold of all of us in one place. Because, honestly, we knew the government would be
Aren't you
on our...
known for getting lost?
That's why he is in one place on an island.
Hey, I know my island like the back of my hand. Anywhere else I am, I'll admit, I'm bad at it.
I'm gonna be real with you. He found a new mole yesterday morning. That he he found a new mole on his hand that had been there for months, ever since I remember being here. That he just noticed yesterday. Don't trust that.
So,
Yeah.
what's your
last
plan?
I checked, you were known for getting lost.
Besides the point. Anyways, what's your plan now, kid?
Continue on my way and destroy the government. I don't know what else to say.
I mean,
Set fires.
We're not
we could help with that.
We're not a big fan of the government either.
Clearly, I spent the entire time fucking picking on them. So yeah, we could help with that. Plus, I don't think it's a great idea for you to stay here since they're under the assumption you're here.
I
and
mean,
we're really the only ones that are leaving anytime soon.
To be fair, I think Sledge isn't really gonna want to come back here anytime soon.
He's just gonna go cry to his daddy and get somebody else to go instead.
Hermes, you know that Sledge's dad is basically non-existent in his life.
I meant more so in like a metaphorical sense, like his father, higher ups, whatever the fuck, just like, they hurt me, go fucking beat their ass.
We're not
like the toddler.
And honestly, like the government would, and like this part of the government, because all their heavy hitters are like not in the South Blue right now. Like all the admirals, vice admirals, those guys are on the Grand Line, and I don't think they're gonna come. And I don't think they're gonna send people out here anytime soon, even if it is Zorro, because Zorro was one of the scariest people on the planet for the government.
Just that's fair. I don't want to touch that.
Yeah, they're not gonna mess with him, and I doubt that they'll come out for just little old me.
Yeah, the thing is that based on the bullshit they were saying a minute ago, they want you dead, which means they'll probably come in the middle of the fucking night and nab your ass and slit your throat if they really want to. So it's probably
and thanks to me thanks to me eating the fruit, now they need me alive.
Yeah. Even still, I think it might be better for you to stay on the move simply so they don't know where the fuck you are.
I'm a navigator, so I can easily just take a small boat of my own.
Come on, please.
Please, what?
Please, we need more crew members. And honestly, it'd be pretty cool to have a dragon on our crew. I mean, look at our ship. We already have a dragon for our ship. Imagine how cool we have a dragon on our crew.
Apollo just kind of like leans a little closer and is like, I'm so sorry. He's not going to stop bothering you. We will stay here. He will have us stay here until you agree to come with us. That's just what he's like. I'm sorry.
It's like the anime trope of
He's
like
not gonna
he
leave
just.
me alone.
It's
is
like
he?
it's like just the anime trope of like he grows ears and then like a tail and it's like he's wagging his dog tail.
Please.
Mm,
He's just like this. I'm sorry.
fine.
Thank you.
Yay! We have a navigator now.
But you
Oh.
guys need a navigator, and he won't leave me alone either way.
Yes,
Yeah.
Captain. We now have a crew of
Flips
3.
Genji off.
Yeah.
The friendship is a work in progress.
There's no friendship here.
That
The-
again.
The possibility of friendship is possible, especially if I'm persistent enough. I have learned that persistence gets results. Ask Apollo.
Of varying varieties, yeah. There have been a couple times where I've had to bitch smack a motherfucker because they got feisty over it. But yeah,
There's
just
only a few people I consider my friend, and you have not earned that yet.
yeah, I know. Just
So
let
it's
him
a
have it for now.
possibility. I will work up to this possibility.
There might be a small slither.
I'd say just let him have it. He will keep going on this tangent for the rest of the day.
The possibility of friendship is possible. It will be a long and treacherous journey, but I know I will get there.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Yeah. I love him, but he's always like this. I don't know what to tell you.
So anyways, guys,
do
we
you
should
live
start
with
moving
him?
everything on the ship. I'll get the sake.
We don't need. Oh my god.
Do we always drink alcohol?
Not always, only when I
Surprisingly-
feel like it.
Yeah.
I just find
he's not
sake
an
to be
alcohol-
fun. I just find it to be a good thing to start the day off with.
Yeah. And his father have concerningly good liver strength. So anyway, and Apollo's like, we're gonna be leaving the island unless Genji pays this tab now. He's gonna forget, and we're never gonna do it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I had that covered.
Oh, thank fucking God! I was getting ready to go down there and like just pay it off, so we didn't have to fucking worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I know he's been holding off on that. It's not his fault or anything. It's just Genji being Genji.
Yeah.
Where I fail at being a good person with navigation, he's just
horrendous with money and time and self-preservation skills. He has a lot to work on.
yeah.
Trying to fix it.
To be fair, the lack of self-preservation skills could be
Do
because of
any
me.
of you have maps? Is the question now.
There should be a map built into the ship. Knowing Frankie, he probably put some digital software in there to help with navigations.
Oh, thank fucking God. Okay.
Knowing Frankie, and if that's not your style, I'm sure there's probably some paper maps up there. Thanks to Nami, the grant.
I can work
Thanks
with
to
both.
Thanks to Nami, most of the world has basically been mapped out. So, thank her for that.
And Paul's basically, he's just like, I don't really have anything to pack and or move. All of my shit is currently on my person.
Well, we should at least pack supplies, food, sake,
Well,
water,
yeah.
like our clothing. Like we got a bunch of clothing for us, and we got a bunch of fabric, so I can get to making clothing when we want.
True. I was just voicing the fact that I probably wouldn't have to go to my room to grab anything because I basically have all of my everything.
Zoro just
but
looks
yeah.
at his sons like, I always forget that my son's a fashionista.
The only thing I had on me was the fruit, a bag, and the clothes on my back.
I can make new ones for you.
Yeah.
What?
He likes to make clothes.
We will be doing fittings later.
No.
Genji, what did I say about asking beforehand?
Right. Can we please do a fitting later? So I can get your measurements.
And if he's what do we do?
I will accept the decline.
Thank you.
But
if it'll get you off my back and leave me alone later, fine.
Yay!
Okay.
We will get your measurements once we set sail. And I can get to work to maybe making some clothing for you. You seem like a vest wearer. Do you like vests? You look like you like vests.
The what?
Vests. Like, just vests in general. Like suit vests, sweater vests. Vests. He likes vests.
Well, I can tell a person... Well, it's more or less I could just tell when people like vests. Or look like they would look good in a vest. We'll try a vest on you later.
You're an odd one.
Yeah,
I get that a lot. But yes, you pack... I will say you just go and pack everything up on the ship. Like, a lot of food, a lot of water, good bit of sake, probably some coffee for people who need it. Because...
Mainly Apollo.
And like, as you're packing up, Zoro just stops Genji like, hey kid, got something for you. What is it, father? And he just hands him this sword in a white sheath. Yo, father, are you sure? When I set sail on my journey, I started with this sword. It was my friend's sword beforehand, but after her passing, I inherited it, but I feel like its journey's not fully over yet, so want you to bring it along with you. And I also want you to have this. He brings out a box, and like Genji looks in the box like, but why do you want me to bring this with you? Wasn't it from... Zoro holds his hand out. If by chance you come into someone who's skillful with a weapon like this, I want your judgment to call whether to give it to them or not. And only your judgment says who gets it. I can't just let it go collecting dust now, can I? Right. And so he closes it up, packs it on the ship, and like, along with his other sword, Genji puts the what is it? The Wado Ichimonji, which is Zoro's main sword, like the white one, in his belt next to his sword. I won't let you down, father. Zoro just puts a hand on his shoulder like, when your time comes, come fight me. Test your skills as a swordsman. I want to see how you grow during your adventures. Of course. Alright. Oh, Captain! And like, Genji just like goes up to them and like, old friend, new friend, our journeys have just begun. Shall we set sail,
Yeah.
Captain? Shall we set sail?
My dude's going to go find the room with all the maps.
I still find it weird that you call me that. Yeah, let's get going.
Yeah. And so, yeah, you find where all the maps are, and you're going to be setting a course for... I forgot what island I wanted y'all to go to first. We'll get to that at some point, but first, y'all are going to set sail, and you can see everyone waving goodbye to you in the sunset. It's like, take care, y'all.
See ya.
Goodbye, everyone. And
This is so early.
and it's like,
Yeah.
and so with our new crew setting sail for the great unknown, this is the legacy of a new pirate era. And cut to theme song. Come along and sing along, all your hopes and dreams. And that is the end of session 1. Okay, so that was a long one, despite only one encounter.
Yes.
To be fair,
And me getting my butt kicked.
you did get your ass kicked exponentially by Sledge.
You were the only one that got damaged.
Like Genji did.
And it's because I dodged the motherfucker who was coming for me. And I went, nah, I'm gonna go get them first.
Genji was fighting someone with more swords than him, and he somehow was better. He got
After
jumped.
eating a disgusting freaking pineapple, basically.
He got jumped. The motherfucker got jumped by 6 different people, and he still somehow took no damage. Like that, that's an improvement compared to last time, right, Apollo?
Yeah, just like, y'all bitches make me sad.
Like, what's funny? I think these guys were stronger. I think the Marines were actually stronger than the pirates I used.
They're stronger, but they didn't do shit.
Yeah, I kept rolling such low numbers. So, well, everyone, thank you for watching. I'm sorry if this was too ADHD for you. I do not care. This will be being posted on YouTube. This will be posted on YouTube, and depending on what's in the description, it may also be on Spotify. I don't know yet. But
the middle finger to the Marines.
To the Marines! First off, fuck the government. Anyways.
They cut off his dick and made him eat it. Damn. That's unfortunate.
Jesus.
No, you should have cut off his balls.
I was planning to. The motherfucker fucked up the pavement, but I didn't get the chance to because Dad kicked his shit in.
Okay, so.
Damn.
Alright, so.
I hear bull balls are delicious.
Alright. Well, everyone, we will see you all next session. Goodbye.
Yeah. Well, bye, buddy.